Hi guys, it's Blemmy here, and I'm sitting on my deck enjoying a nice, beautiful day, and I'm contemplating about a couple of things, ableistic things that have been bothering me in the last little while. If that interests you to hear my musings on some ableistic things, please stick around. So, like I said, I'm just sitting out here on my beautiful deck. You can see my sunburned legs there and our little deck and our flowers. And I'm just thinking about life while I'm listening to the birds chirp and the waterfall going. And some things have been bothering me lately. And I'm just kind of wanting to share and get them off my chest. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Blemmy. I'm a 36-year-old woman who lives with spastic diplegia, cerebral palsy, and with this channel I'm trying to normalize living with a physical disability and also trying to find and create a community of like-minded people. Like always, I would really appreciate it if you would like this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel out. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing on my mind that has worn on me in the last several months since I started my new job, without going into much detail of what I do or where I work, I do work a lot with the general public, and they do come in and see me all the time. And it's usually a situation where I am sitting down. Every once in a while I'd have to get up to go to the printer or to get something off of a different shelf, move around just a little bit to help the client, and usually without a doubt, never fails, they go, "Oh my god, I wouldn't have asked you to do that if I know it's so hard for you to move. What's wrong with you?" And at first I just kind of shrugged it off and say, "Oh, you know, it's a birth defect," and try to move on. But this is happening daily, every day, sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. It doesn't fail. The day that I work, someone makes a big deal out of my disability. And it's starting to weigh on me. I don't know. I've tried to come up with different answers that maybe aren't so truthful, like, ooh, hurt myself in a soccer accident or skydiving or something, but that's not truthful and that doesn't feel right. But if I say it's a birth defect or if it happened at birth, and then they kind of look at me like they want more of an explanation, and I really don't feel like I owe them more of an explanation. I don't know. It's just one of those things that have been really bugging me, and I think that it's frustrating that I think the people are well intentioned with bringing it up, but at the same time, I don't owe them an explanation about my medical history or my life or anything like that, and it just kind of feels intrusive. I don't know if you can call that a form of ableism, but I just feel like sometimes I just want to get on with my day and on with my life and not have to have a constant reminder that I'm disabled. I don't know. I guess I really shouldn't care what other people think, and I should just, get on with my day, but it's been grating. So the second thing, it just happened yesterday. I was on a little girls trip with my mom, and we stopped at a candy store in one of the little towns along the route. And I'll insert a picture here. You can see that there are 2 signs that are not outwardly ableist, but if you know, you know, it makes it ableist. So the first one that I didn't really think of until a friend of mine brought it up was that there are no animals allowed in store because they prepare food, which I don't really understand because they are a candy store and they have ice cream, but as far as I know, they don't prepare any food, but whatever. But it also, with the no animals, it implies that there's no service animals either, which a lot of people need service animals, whether they're physical, emotional, whatever. They're barred from the store. The second sign on the door there that is problematic is it says that there's no strollers in the store. which when I first read that, I thought, oh, well, no strollers, that's weird. Do you think I can bring my walker in? And my mom was like, well, the walker's not a stroller, so I don't see why not. And I was thinking, oh, that's odd. So where you park your car at the store, there is a huge curb, like huge to get up, but that was okay. I just kind of walked around a little bit to the curb cutout and got up that way, but then there's a giant step up into the store as well. And I thought to myself, with the no stroller sign and the giant step up, I thought that this could be very problematic. I got into the store and it was the tightest candy store I have ever been in, or store in general that I have ever been in. No wonder they don't want any strollers. They can't fit. I continually got stuck with my walker. Several times I accidentally pulled things off the shelf. If I was coming through, I had to back up and go around, and I just did not feel wanted in the store. I did not feel welcome in the store, and I was definitely not comfortable in the store. There was no room for me. They made it blatantly obvious that they didn't want strollers or walkers. There would be no room for a wheelchair, and it was just sad. I love candy. I love candy stores. I love shopping, and this just made me sad that in 2022 a store would be so blind or so naive to think that people don't need space. People with disabilities don't come in the store. People with children need strollers, let alone people with disabilities. Why wouldn't you be able to bring strollers into a candy store? It's a candy store, for goodness sake, made for children. It just was so inadequate. And 2022, guys, and we're still being discriminated against. And I don't think people even really know or care, for that matter. Unless someone brings it to their attention, how would you know, I guess? And I made it quite clear when I was in there, without being rude about it, that I didn't fit in the store and that it was very awkward. And of course the workers, they just kind of, oh, sorry, shrugged it off. Is there anything we can do to help? But they're not the owners. They don't care, right? They're just there to make a paycheck too. So I don't know. Am I being too sensitive, guys? Or is this something you guys deal with too? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. What outwardly ableistic things have you guys dealt with lately in your daily lives? Please let me know that I'm not alone. Give me a story, give me a comment, give me a like, let me know. And as always, guys, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out more than you can know. It helps me bring me to the top of YouTube. And if I'm at the top of YouTube or near the middle even, then I can create more content for you guys and maybe do this on a more regular basis. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.